Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Tragic Life here with Final Fantasy VI. So last time we went into the Cave of Espers to set up a peace contract or do something peacefully, make the world a little more peaceful. And they were apologetic for unleashing their magic on the world. We were doing very well. Somewhere in the midst of that, before we got to the peace talk, we ran into Ultimos again for some reason. We had one of the weirdest scenes in the entire game so far. So we ended up talking to the Espers and we brought them back to town and we were double crossed. Kefka showed up on Emperor's orders and is burning down the town. Now we're in control of Leo. Who you're looking at here, this is his loadout. He's very, very strong. 1,049 life, so he's pretty powerful. So we're going to use him and we're going to talk to Kefka. Kefka, I can no longer stand by while you commit these atrocities. This is not much of a fight, because we're just that much stronger. Okay. Yeah, but his shield will block magic. Or the shock do. Whoa. Ah, Leo, ever the consummate soldier. Where are you, Kefka? Show yourself. Just all. I need you here. Leo, my liege. I'm sorry I had to deceive you, Leo. It was the only way to get Magicite. You understand, don't you? But Emperor, don't say anything. I understand how you feel. That's right. Our top priority is collecting Magicite now. But my liege, then, what have I been fighting for? Leo, I'd like you to take a well-earned rest. A very, very long rest. What, you thought you actually hit me? That was an illusion, just like my guest doll. You really are a slow one. And always, always, always such a little goody two-shoes. Kefka, you're insane. I'll tell your liege I had to dispose of a traitor. Die, die, die. Okay. Okay, how bad is Kefka? Well, what is this? I feel tremendous power. Wave after wave of pure magical energy. Hang on, we're coming to help. Hurry! Faster! Alright, this is getting dramatic. Oh, you all showed up for my party. I wasn't expecting you guys, gals. Whatever. I'm so happy to see you. After all, you brought me more presents. And they're all just what I wanted. Magicite. Well, I wouldn't want to turn you down after you came all this way. First, let's neutralize those pesky powers of yours. Now, little Espers, let's see those presents. You want to take me on? Fine. Here I am. Thought you could defeat me? How rich. Come to me, my magicite pretties. Come and help me build the Magitech Empire of Kefka. It's warm to the touch. What a lovely treasure. I should have put this all in the last video. What a joke. I didn't know you Espers were such wimps. This isn't even fun. Time to wrap things up. There should be plenty of magicite. Now all I need to do is claim that final treasure beyond our precious sealed gate. I just can't believe it. General Leo. People only seem to want power, don't they? Do they really want to be like me? I wanted to teach you so much more. Interceptor, that's a nasty wound. Not only Leo, but Shadow too. Curse the Empire. That'll have to do for now, buddy. You're so sweet. Don't worry, your friend Realm will take care of you. Now I'm worried about Edgar and the others back in the Empire. I hope they're all right. We've been had. The Emperor is a liar. It was all a trap. Thanks to King Edgar, we managed to escape before the trap was sprung. Good work, Edgar. The lady who brought us tea tipped me off to the whole crooked plot. I'm barely finished exchanging pleasantries with her when she just blurted it out. Pleasantries? Did you think I could be so rude as to meet a lady and not make any moves at all? It was a matter of courtesy, dear brother, courtesy. General Leo's dead. Kefka murdered him. Sir Leo dead? What a terrible waste. He was one of the few people in the Empire who truly understood. We need to rethink our plan. Let's return to the airship. Would you mind if I accompanied you? And you would be? He's from this village. He's a descendant of the Magi. He'll be useful to have along. The Empire has abused its power for the last time. We cannot allow them to get away with this. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. We can't have kids getting in our way. Who do you think you are trying to tell me what to do, you overfed muscle man? Kid's quite a lip. I'm gonna paint your picture. No, Realm, stop. Oh, all right already. Not like you stay at home when you're told anyway. All right, let's go. What's wrong, lover boy? How old are you? 10. Why? Weirdo. I'm going on ahead, okay? They grow up faster than you think. You'll break a few hearts when you're older, kid. With an attitude and personality like that, probably. Alright. So. Hold on. The Emperors were heading for the sealed gate. Said they'd found some statues or something. It couldn't be. Oh, those half-witted Espers. Do you think they would open the gate for us themselves? The warring triad is waiting just beyond that door. I need only to reach out and claim for my home. And all of my dreams will be fulfilled. Hurry up. What's wrong, Tara? The island, something's happening. The earth is crying out. Whoa. Well, okay. Mahaha, so this is the power of the warring triad. With this and my magicite, the world will be mine to command. Just the source of all magic, the warring triad. Those things, they're said to have turned themselves to stone facing one another. That way, each one's power would be neutralized by those of the other two. If the three were ever moved out of their perfect alignment, the resulting power imbalance would destroy the world as we know it. What? All right. Let's go take the wheel. So we're going to do some things. Which means there's going to be a lot of cuts on this video. First thing I'm going to do is, once I figure out how to move forward, went back here. I missed. I missed it. I missed something in here, a treasure and a bad guy. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me make sure I have a party. I do have a party. Let me go ahead and pause this, and I'll show you when I get to the treasure and the bad guy. What I'm going to really work on moving forward for this video is I'm going to cut and edit, but we're going to go start getting some of the lures for Strago. Okay, so I'll show you where to get them. I'll tell you what we're going to do after that because there might be more, but we're going to start with that, okay? So first off, I'll meet you guys inside. Okay, so last time we were in here, I said go down the west one, I went down the east one, so you drop down this one. Okay? And then we'll follow the bridges. And there's that treasure chest we missed, the explosion, okay? I'm still looking for a bad guy. I haven't found him. His name, I don't know what his name is, but we'll find him and I'll show you him. All right, I just wanted to show you this bad guy. This is not the one I'm looking for, but this is a Mandrake. So I'm still going to show you any new fights, like usual. It jumped us, so, you know, it's going to kind of suck for a second here. I don't know if that, so you're going to see me do that, so maybe, unless they all die, which is definitely a possibility. Sir, that sucks. Alright, yeah, some of y'all having too much fun. Alright, let's see if she does. See? It misses a lot more than it does anything. I've never seen it do a lot of damage. Well, that was a disaster. Alright, so don't use water. Got it. That'll probably take him out. Okay, so it drew. See? I could see it possibly being something good for the future, or on certain occasions, but for the most part, it's equivalent to Taro's her power-up thing, because I don't know what that does yet. So, be right back. Alright, so we got land Grillons. No. Let's see if the drawing this time does anything. Oh, Strago's angry. Nice. Alright, what did you do? I don't even know. Okay, so nothing noticeable. So yeah, like I said, it's not very... Does she at least tack well? No. But I see what I can use her for. Okay. That should do it. I can have her attack us and then Akira, so that's kind of cool. Alright. Be back again. One more in this area. Okay, so this is the one that I wanted. They're called VenoBennus. We're in no rush to kill them. Okay, give me a second. Land. I'm writing these things down. Okay, and then a VenoBennu. Alright, so I don't really know how this is going to work, but we're going to do this fight until he does something. I will take one of them out. So he casts White Wind. There it is. Alright, so we should be able to wipe these guys now. Okay. So we're done with this area. I'll fast forward it to when we get to the next one, okay? We got about 6, 7 bad guys I want to fight. I'm going to show you. See, you learned White when we're going to get all the lures, okay? All right, be back. All right, so the first bad guy we want to fight is the Unseelie. So we want to go ahead and defend. Do you have Confuse? We want to confuse one. Did it not work? Alright, so it should do the move. There it is. Hopefully that's enough. Now, while we're here, since we got Gao, we're going to go ahead and we're going to rage in Tangier, if I have it. I really don't have it. Are you serious? Oh well. Okay, well let's just beat these guys up. I just realized I could have done Onion Knight. Alright, so let me get in another fight and I'll do the Onion Knight, because I know I have that one. So now he has Traveler, which does... We'll see what that does. Okay. I like that one. Okay. Sorry, guys. It says we need to go to the Veld, but I don't know if I can go to the Veld. So I think I'm going to get this one here, unless there's any others that we can get. There's 2 more we might be able to get. Let's see. So we need... Oh, yeah. Come on. So we need to see transfusion. Oh, I'm wrong. I misunderstood the project, and that's my fault. Alright. Well, let's try one more. If I find the belt, I'll go ahead and do one on the belt, but I don't know if we'll find one. Because a lot of we can do on the belt. I don't have in Tangier, which I thought I did. Alright, do I have... This depends on whether I have this one. I don't know if I have this one. I feel like I fought this one after the last one, so... We want... Zombie Dragon. Well, all right. So I'll see you guys next video. If I find the belt, we'll do that. If not, we'll move on. Okay. Adios.